I'm Easto. I'm 28 years old. I drive the R31 known as the Black Pearl. I'm from Bankstown. And Mungie is good.
The drift scene is filled with interesting and crazy characters, and Chris Easton is certainly one of them. His crazy antics and wild driving style have given him a big following in the drift scene. He has also single-handedly raised the image of the R31 skyline at the same time.
Hi, my name's Chris Easton. I'm the driver of the Black Pearl, the R31. I come from Bankstown, which is in good old Western Sydney. Being a white boy in Bankstown, it's a pretty tough life. I learned my great munging technique from dodging bullets in Bankstown Square. My favourite style of car, the R31's getting a bit old now. This particular model was an 87 model. What more could you ask for from a car? Entertaining, good looking, hot.
Easto has had the car for a while now, and during the early days, Easto and his mates thought the car was cursed because of how many breakages it had. So the nickname, the Black Pearl, was given and Pirate Drift was born.
Aye, Captain!
The R31 was highly developed in 2006 when Easto competed in Super Drift, and in 2007, Easto proved the might of the R31, finishing on the podium in the first round of the Toyo Drift Australia Series. He also took out Rookie of the Year. So let's take a look at the Black Pearl.
Okay, now here we have the stock standard R31 headlights, non-projectors. We used to run projectors on these, but I smashed about 2 pairs, and when they're about 300 bucks a pop, really gets on the ghoulies after a while. I get sick of it, so it's just the bog stockers. The body kit, majority of the body kit is R31 house, bonnet, lip, skirts, rear bar, and the carbon fibre boot lid, all R31 house products. We also have some rear view mirrors. They're lovely. They're for seeing backwards and next to you. It's always good to check for motorcyclists. Fantastic, it's one of those things. Here we have a bit of duct tape. R31 is not scared of duct tape. She uses quite a bit of it from time to time, and for those quick repairs, the 2-minute repairs, cable ties and duct tape. Okay, here we have my name. We like to have my name on the car because it is my car. It's always good. I really suggest people put their names on their street cards. So boys, make sure you got your phone numbers and your name on the car so the girls can give you a ring, yeah? Okay. See, we got the Papa Smurf rims. Papa Smurf Birds Blue rims. Goes really well with these Toyo stickers. Toyo, very good tyres, very good tyres. Mentioning tyres, the Toyo Trampio TPGs. Excellent grip, excellent tyre.
The rims are 17-inch Koya Drift Techs and are wrapped in Toyo tyres.
Okay, we step inside. We've got a passenger seat today. I was sitting in a set of traffic lights in Stacey Street in Bankstown the other week, and a lovely young lady said to me, she said, Chris, how can I come for a ride when you don't have a passenger seat? And I said, you know, that's not such a bad idea. Give me a call later. Anyhow, I chucked in the Mark 1 seat out of a mate's car. It doesn't get much better. I mean, it's got a little bit of dirt and a little bit of stuff on it, but you know, the girls don't care. They're looking out the windscreen or looking at me, you know, like, just dead sexy, I am. We've got plenty of gauges. Gauges are awesome for drift cars, you see. The R31 loves her gauges. Always need gauges. The information you get from gauges is priceless. And also the boasting fact that you can say, when I was going around the corner at 140 kilometres an hour, I was looking at my boost gauge and it was reading 14-pound boost. People never believe you, but then they go, oh wow, you know, that's amazing. Okay, Any car, any drift car would not be complete without a stereo. The fact of not having a stereo means that you're a bit of a wuss and you're listening to the car too much. What more could get you more pumped up and ready to rock and roll out in the racetrack?
To help the R31 handle like its later model cousins, Easto installed a full R33 rear subframe, therefore enabling him to raid the G4 R33 catalogue of coilovers and every adjustable suspension part possible. He also took the brakes from an R33 Skyline too. So what's under the hood of the Black Pearl?
Okay, here we have the power plant behind the R31 Black Pearl. Power plant is a hybrid RB25, RB30 engine. It consists of basically a bog stock RB25 head, RB25 injectors, bolted to a bog stock $100 bottom end, which just so happens to have lasted pumping out 270 odd kilowatts at 1 bar for approximately about 16 to 17 months, I think we're up to right now. Okay, turbocharger. As a turbocharger, we have a XR6 Falcon turbocharger, believe it or not. The only modification we needed for the turbo to maintain the boost is a 38mm teal external wastegate, which also provides as an audio deterrent to other drifters you're drifting behind, so you're scared of living daylights out of the suckers when you're right next to them. But we needed some shiny components, so we went to a fabricator called Roadrunner Fabrications, and he fabricated some shiny stuff so people, got attracted to the home of the Black Pearl.
Supplying the juice to the engine is a Bosch fuel pump, and a SARD reg ups the fuel pressure. A Howtech E11 version 2 controls the engine and was tuned by Mix Motorsport. Easto's sponsor Just Jap provided all of the cooling parts, including radiator, intercooler, oil and power steering cooler. Lasting a year and a half of Easto's abuse is a feat in itself. Testament to the Dirty 30. Taking the punishment is some top-level gear, an OS Geekin twin-plate clutch and a Nismo Pro LSD. Easto